Hey guys, when we left off, I was talking about someone taking a deuce in the sink, and by the way, this is Just Cause 2, and I'm Jake. I'm going to be your host for this wonderful game, and I'm riding away on a motorcycle now. Okay, yeah. Well, today, something even more annoying happened. Surprise, surprise, because my life is just, like, sucky right now for some reason. It's not really, actually. It's pretty good. But, I mean, just certain stuff that's really pissing me off. But, you know. So, anyway, basically what happened today is I was on my way, not doing anything wrong. I was just going to play practice, and there was a U-Haul stuck under the damn bridge. How do you get a U-Haul stuck under a damn bridge that is, like, I don't know, like something like 20 feet tall? It's so tall. How does that... Can someone explain that to me? Using hand gestures and freaking taking me to physics class, taking me to an AP physics class and explain that to me. And please use symbols and draw stuff on the board. I don't understand that. Does anybody, can someone comment and tell me if they understand that? I don't. How the hell can you get a U-Haul stuck under a bridge that is 10 times the size of it? Like, what was that guy carrying in that U-Haul? Was he carrying, like, a house? Like, I'm not sure. Like, if he was carrying a house, like, maybe that would make sense. But, still, how, I just don't understand. Like, he was, like, stuck there somehow. Like, his U-Haul, like, when he went under the bridge, it's like a magical bridge, and just expanded his U-Haul so much that got stuck under the bridge. So I had to go all the way around, and no, that was backed up too. There was so much traffic. It took me like 15 more minutes. I got there at like 6:15, and like I'm supposed to be there at 6. Like, okay, like next time, don't get your U-Haul magically misshapen and stuck under a bridge. Like that is something that will annoy me in the future if that happens again. Like, I really don't understand what, like, that person was thinking driving the U-Haul. Was he like, oh, I feel like expanding my U-Haul 20 feet today? Like, I don't know. Anyway, now that I'm done with that short story that I wanted to share from my life, I'm now going to talk about how, see, stuff just disappearing. And now that bike decides to be magical too, and just disappear. What's with all these vehicles being, like, magic today? Are they, like, Transformers or something? Do they just have, like, superpowers, and their, like, superpower is, like, transform, and, like, expand 20 feet, or, like, transform and disappear? Like, I don't know. That's not in basic physics, though. I don't think that any of this stuff is what they teach you in physics. So, I mean, if someone, like, could I get, like, Isaac Newton or something to explain this to me? Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. I'm getting this information secondhand. So I didn't think that, like, a U-Haul could expand 20 feet. But, I mean, maybe Isaac Newton himself created a law of gravity that hasn't been taught in school. And it says, and it clearly says and clearly states that any U-Haul can grow 20 feet if it feels like it. Maybe I just didn't go that far, didn't go that in-depth in history. Maybe in history, what am I even saying? Well, maybe it could have been in history. Maybe the Mayans or the Aztecs created this system that could, like, create U-Hauls that can expand when someone wants it to. You know, or maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm overthinking this, and maybe it was Christopher Columbus. Maybe he was the one. Maybe when he sailed over on his Pinta, maybe at that time he was like, oh, what if this Pinta could expand 20 feet when I wanted it to? I mean, that would be wonderful. Even though I'm pissed, I still gotta go, so, see you guys.